Begin on your hands and knees, coming into child's pose. Touch your big toes together behind you. Sit your hips onto your heels. Relax your torso over your thighs and bring your forehead to the floor. Reach your arms out in front of you. Palms are flat on the ground. Take a deep breath in and out through your nose. Close your eyes. Come inward, focusing on the breath. Breathing deeply. Hold here. Come up onto your hands and your knees. Bring your shins parallel to one another. Knees are hips distance apart. Hands are shoulders distance apart. Spine is straight. Coming into cat and cow. Take an inhale, arch your back, looking up and forward. And on your exhale, come into cow pose, carving the spine, reaching the upper back towards the ceiling and looking back towards your thighs. Continue to move through cat and cow. With each inhale, come to your cow pose, and with each exhale, come to your cat pose. Repeat this about 8 to 10 times. Come to a flat back, neutral spine, and move straight into melting heart pose. Reach your arms forward, bring your forehead to the floor. Keep your hips up and back, bringing your back into an arch. Open your chest and your heart center and your armpits towards the floor. Breathe here. Come up out of your melting heart pose and step the right leg forward in between your hands, coming into low lunge on the right with your back knee down. Looking down, keep your spine as straight as possible. Hands are on the floor. Press the hips down towards the ground and hold. On your next exhale, shift your weight back onto the left leg, straightening the right, coming into a runner's stretch. Flex the right foot. Have your hands down on the yoga mat, framing the right leg, looking down, lengthen the spine, hold here. And from here, we will begin to flow in and out of low lunge. With each inhale, come into your low lunge, bending the right leg. And then with each exhale, shift your weight back, coming into the runner stretch, straightening the right leg. Inhale, bend the right leg and come forward. Exhale, straighten the right leg and move backwards. Slowly and gently moving in and out of these two poses. From here, bring the right leg back underneath your body and step the left foot forward, coming into low lunge on the left. The right knee is down on the ground. Press the hips down towards the floor. Hold here. On your next exhale, shift your weight back onto the right leg and straighten the left leg, flexing the left foot, looking down. Hold here in your runner's stretch on the left. And from here, begin to move in and out of your lunge and your runner's stretch, coordinating your movement with your breath. With each inhale, shift your weight forward for low lunge, and with each exhale, straighten the left leg for runner's stretch. Shift your weight into low lunge on the left, tuck the right toe and straighten the right leg, and step the right leg forward, coming into a forward fold. You can keep your hands on the ground, or you can come into this toe lock by taking both your index and middle fingers of both hands, hooking them around the inside of your big toes, and then using that to help you fold forward. Allow your head to hang over completely, relaxing the muscles, and hold here in your forward fold. And slowly release your hands and come up to standing. Reach your arms up, looking up. Exhale, bring your hands down. Inhale, rotate your arms around and raise them up. Exhale, come back to a forward fold. This time, take a twist, bending the left knee and reaching the right arm up, looking up. Exhale, bring the hand down and switch sides, reaching the left arm up, bend the right knee, looking up, and bring the hand down to the floor, coming back to center. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, forward fold, down. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, reaching the arms up, and exhale, release the hands down by your sides, clasping the hands at the small of your back. This time, reach your hands down and reach your chest up, arching your back, looking up. Open the chest and release your hands. Come back up to center, hands down. Repeat that sequence once more. Inhale, rotate the arms around and raise them all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Come to your twist. On an inhale, raise the right arm, bend the left knee back to center, and switch sides. Bend the right knee, reach the left arm up, looking up, twisting to the left, and then bring the hand back down to the ground. Inhale, look up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing and reach up. Exhale, bring the hands down, clasp your hands together at the small of your back, and come to your arch. Looking up, reach your heart center up, open the shoulders, and release your hands and come back to center. For a third time, inhale, rotate the arms around and raise them all the way up. Exhale, forward fold, head down. Come to your twisting to the right, and bring everything back to center. Another inhale, twist to the left, right knee bent, left arm up. Come back to center. Look up halfway on your inhale, exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come back up to standing and reach your arms up. And on your exhale, bring your hands down and clasp them at the small of your back behind you, arching your back, and then release on your exhale. Inhale, rotate the arms around and raise them all the way up. Exhale, come straight into your forward fold. Inhale, hands to your shins, look up halfway. Exhale, forward fold, planting the hands down, and step the left leg back into a low lunge on the right. Set the left knee down and untuck the toe. You're going to hold your low lunge on the right and breathe here. From here, lift your right arm off the ground and swing it around, forward, up, and around in a circle. You're rotating your arm around from the shoulder, and you're following the hand with your gaze, bringing it forward, up, and around, keeping the rest of your body stable in low lunge. You can continue these circles for about 8 to 10 repetitions. And slowly come to stillness. Bring the hand down, tuck the left toe, straighten the left leg, and step the right leg back into downward facing dog. Hold your downward dog with your heels pressing down towards the floor, hips reaching up and back, All your fingers are wide on the ground. Allow your head to hang over and relax here. Inhale, raise your heels, bend your knees, look forward, step up to your hands at the top of your yoga mat. Come to your shins with your hands looking up halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing and reach your arms up. Exhale, release your hands down by your sides. Inhale, rotate the arms around and raise them up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, hands to shins, look up halfway. Exhale, plant your palms flat onto the floor. Step the right leg back. Bring the right knee down and untuck the right toe. From here, hold your left lunge and breathe deeply here. And then lift your left arm off the ground and continue with the circles on the left. Reaching the arm forward, up and around, and swinging it down, coordinating your movement with your breathing. With each inhale, raise the arm up, and on your exhale, sweep it down, following the hand with your gaze. Continue to move here slowly and smoothly. Bring the arm back down, tuck the right toe, step the left foot back into downward facing dog. Hold your downward dog, breathe here. Inhale, raise the heels, bend the knees, look forward. Step the feet up to meet your hands at the top of your yoga mat. Bring your hands to your shins, looking up halfway, and exhale, fold back down. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, reach the arms up, looking up. Exhale, bring the hands down by your sides. From here, slowly make your way down to a seated position and then come to lying on your back. Hug the legs in towards the chest, holding onto the shins, flexing both of your feet. Relax here and breathe. From here, take both of your legs, bring them over to the left side of your body on the ground. Keep the left hand on top of the right leg to help keep the legs over. Reach the right arm out to the right, looking over to the right, and hold here in your twist. Bring the legs back to center and switch sides. Legs are over to the right. Keep your right hand on your left leg. Reach your left arm out to the side, looking over to the left. Hold your twist. And bring the legs back to the center. Hug them in briefly before you straighten your legs out onto the ground into Shavasana. Separate your legs apart, relax them completely. Place your hands down by your sides and turn your palms up towards the ceiling. Close your eyes and deepen your breath. Breathing deeply through the nose, come inward and focus on the breathing as we did at the beginning of the class in Child's Pose. Remain here and breathe deeply. Bring some slow and gentle motion back into your body. When you're ready, bend both of your legs and roll to the right side of your body. Bring your arm underneath your head and hold here. Use your hands to help you come up to a seated, cross-legged position, flexing the feet under the knees. Bring your hands to your legs, sit up tall, close your eyes. Begin to deepen your breath once again. And bring your hands to meet at the center of your chest. Bow your head to your fingertips. Namaste.